Hi, this is Mark with ShotRock. I'm going to show you some simple admin tips for your Sangoma Switchvox phone system. These are things that are handy to know to check on your connection status of different items such as telephones, outside lines, maybe another system that's connected to your system. So to do this, you're going to log in as an administrator, log into your system. Once you're there, you're going to come to this home screen. You're going to click on Server and Connection Status. What I'm going to do currently, I'm going to go ahead and click on, I'm not going to click on it because when I do click on it, it's going to show some information that is private. I don't want to show it because the customer, I don't want to show their account information. But when you click on it, you're going to come to the screen that says VoIP provider. If you have SIP trunks, they're going to show the name of the company, their host name, and your account information, callback number, and latency. The latency is important to look at, and also the state, if it's registered. If it's not green, you're probably not talking on it, most likely. So that's very important. Again, you click on the minimize this for you. You click on Server Connection Status. I'm going to pull this back up and pull this back up, move it over, click on that, click on the next page, and then bring it back. There you go. Now we went from the voice provider tab to the SIP phones. You can see all these phones. These are the extension numbers of the system, and you can see in green these show their state, shows their IP address, shows what kind of user they are, call the user's name and the extension number, and it shows the state that the phone is currently registered. If you look way down here, they have 3 unused phones, and you can see these phones are not registered, which would be normal. So it's very handy. If you have someone that says their phone's dead, you can go to the SIP phone connection status and see, yeah, it certainly is not connected. Hardware device, this customer doesn't have anything extra hardware, but they do have a peered switch. So their system is connected to another system, and it's peered, meaning it's basically everybody, the phone system is seeing this as one big system. And you can see the other system is their IP address, and you can see it's currently connected. The peered system is connected successfully. You can actually run a troubleshooting technique here, and you can also resync it as well if you're having some issues. So that's a very important tab there. Again, that's under Server Connection Status. If you click on go to Server Current Calls, it'll bring up, and you can see the current calls. Calls are coming in and going out to the system. You can set this to automatically refresh every 30 seconds, or you can simply refresh it when you're calling. If I picked up my cell phone and called their main number and it answered, I can hit this refresh and I can actually see my cell phone number calling in. It's very handy if you're trying to troubleshoot and see what's going on. So there's that one. The next thing is under Setup, Sangoma Phones, you can see again the phones. You can see a phone, its MAC address, and the user. This can be handy if you need that MAC address for some reason. You need to talk to an IT guy, or they need to trace something out by MAC address. You can simply go find the user's extension number and provide them with the MAC address right there. Again, this shows all the phones that are signed, not necessarily connected, but are signed to the system. If you click on the unassigned tab, you can find phones. There's those 3 phones, the phones that have been assigned in programming but have never been connected to anything. They're not assigned to any type of equipment, basically a telephone. So that's some just basic stuff there that I think is very handy and good to know. Again, and also there's reports, and you can go and look at current calls, and you can pull up reports real easy by call type on a particular time and day, know what's going on. That's really handy. I'm not going to pull any up right now, but you can do a quick report if you're trying to see what's going on and where the calls are routing to, who's answering. So I just wanted to go over that with you all real quick and provide that information. Again, it's pretty easy, it's handy, and it's good to know. All right, thank you. If you have any questions, you can email us at the help desk. That's helpdesk@shotrock.com, shotrok.com. Thanks.